All right, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the Orchard. Now this is going to be the tallest building in the borough of Queens and the second tallest in New York outside of Manhattan, only second place to the Brooklyn Tower in Brooklyn. So this is a pretty big skyscraper. It's a pretty big deal. It shows a lot of the growth going on skyline wise outside of Manhattan. Obviously, the Brooklyn Tower was the leader of that, and this is the second tallest one built, and by far the tallest in Queens. So this is a pretty, monumental skyscraper. This is 823 feet tall. It's a 69-story structure, and it is mainly residential, just like a lot of the other buildings in the area around it, known as Long Island City. That's kind of the name of where the area this is being built in. Obviously, in the borough of Queens. So this is, just another one of those large residential buildings going up outside of Manhattan because obviously there's a huge shortage of housing and you have to build outside Manhattan. So a lot of these skyscrapers, and now getting to even super talls with the Brooklyn Tower, but taller skyscrapers are being built outside of Manhattan itself. There are a lot going up in New Jersey. We've talked about Journal Square. There are a lot of others that were constructed recently as well, but there are quite a few skyscrapers going up outside of Manhattan, and it's really putting a new look to the skyline, in my opinion. As you have the rivers lined on both sides with skyscrapers. I think it looks pretty cool. It makes the city look even larger, the skyline look even better, in my opinion. So this is a pretty nice building. It's about 635,000 square feet. It's going to have about 800 rentals, which 250 of which are going to be affordable housing, which is very nice to see, of course. It's going to have about 13,000 feet space for retail space and 100,000 square feet of amenities. So that's kind of what this building, the breakdown of this is going to be. It is currently under construction right now. It has topped out, so it is officially the tallest in Queens right now. Construction started in 2022. It will be fully completed in 2026. So that's kind of your timeline for this building here. So we can take a look at a few of the renderings here. Again, pretty big deal for the Queens area. I mean, this is the basically pinnacle of the Queens skyline here in Long Island City. So you can kind of see it across from the river there. You have the view of Manhattan. Obviously, the views on this are going to be insane. You can see Brooklyn, Manhattan, all of it. Going to be very nice to live in. I am sure of that. You can kind of see that, the sort of views you're going to be having off your balcony there. Pretty incredible. So I'm sure this is very, expensive for everything except for the affordable housing units that are in this building. And I do believe there's no hotel or anything in this. It's just straight residential, obviously, besides the little bit of retail at the base of the building. So yeah, this is the Orchard here in Long Island City. It's going to be on a pretty big podium as well. You're going to have a lot of amenity space out there. You're going to have tennis court, or it looks like pickleball courts. You're going to have a pool. You're going to have areas for like yoga. You're going to have gardens, areas just to stay outside and relax. And stuff like that in a city is a very big deal. This is just going to be on top of the parking garage basically here. So, it's not really wasting much space at all because it would just be another layer of parking. So you just add a floor to that and you have this open space right here to go relax in. So yeah, pretty nice building here. Let me know your thoughts on it and the expanding skyline of New York out of Manhattan. I'm a pretty big fan, honestly. So yeah, see you guys in the next